Hey guys, it's been a while, but we're finally gonna watch another episode of Attack on Titan. So on the last one, the Scout Regiment actually had a plan for the female Titan, and now she's trapped. So let's see what they're gonna do with her now.
And abnormal? No, she's more like the Colossal Titan.
Yeah, that's not just that normal.
Wait, so
Not quite yet, Levi. A little more insurance. Second and third waves!
Oh my god. Just in case.
They figured out how to climb.
I can see that. Well, if they can make it up this far, we can always go up a little further, I suppose.
Mikasa, you think that's cannon fire or what? I mean, nothing else makes that kind of racket, right?
Some kind of fire.
Lou, nothing makes sense anymore. What are we even doing here? I just want to go home.
What the hell?
Ugly bastard's really getting the hang of it. At this rate, he's gonna try his hand at building a damn treehouse.
the alarming thing is that
Hey, Armin. They want us keeping these titans out of the forest, right? I think I just figured out why. We're here to lure that female titan into a trap. Come on, what else could it be?
Nailed it.
So that was the plan from the start? We weren't flying by the seat of our pants? Look, I'm not complaining. I get keeping it for me. But come on, keeping you guys in the dark, right?
Damn, you're annoying.
I hope you're not suggesting the captain kept the plan from us because he thinks we're a liability.
I'm sorry, but I am.
Look, I hate to say it, but he's got a point.
Huh?
For being as supposedly instrumental to the plan as we were, the captain didn't give us much to go on. Maybe Eren isn't the only one who can change. Maybe someone in the regiment's a Titan spy.
It's the only way all the pieces fit.
A spy? Are you sure about that?
Well, no, but I'm sure the commander believes it. He'd have to, and I'll wager you anything the only people in the know on this were the survivors from 5 years ago.
Hear that snivel drop? There was a good reason.
Right.
Snivel
yes,
drop.
A perfectly good reason.
What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here?
So
Oh.
that's what he meant. Of course.
I knew. I just decided to keep my own counsel. Doubtless you appreciate the reason for my silence.
Which would be, we all get that you like to pretend you're Captain Levi, but that's not how he sounds.
Was it worth letting so many people die?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the right. Why put so many of our lives at risk just because one of us can't be trusted? Hell, we could have smoked out the spy. Maybe saved some good people.
He did what was necessary.
Are you seriously trying to defend him? Do you know how many of us died so the commander could play intrigue?
At the time, though, there was no way to know how things would turn out. He's a commander, not a soothsayer. He had to act on what he had. Period.
It's true.
He made a decision. He sacrificed 100 lives for the good of mankind.
Eren, I can understand why you still have your doubts, but in time you'll come to realize, just like we all did, why Erwin Smith was entrusted to lead the Scouts and carry humanity's hope.
I may be naive, but there's one thing I know beyond all doubt. Genuine harbingers of change must be able to do what others won't dare. To rise above monsters, we have to abandon our humanity. That's the irony, really.
Damn.
If you can't let it go, it's not worth holding on to.
Oh my god, they're doing a third wave?
Poor thing. Can't so much as bat an eyelash, can we? Biology can oftentimes be a curse. Case in point, the more your wounds heal, the stiffer your joints become. Strike while the iron is hot, I say.
There they go.
An impressive ability, so she can harden her skin to protect portions of her body. Similar to the one who rushed Wall Maria, the armored titan, I believe they called him.
Yes, sir?
Prepare an artillery round. I want her hands blown off.
Oh.
With all due respect, Commander, there's a risk if we use the cannons.
Knock, knock. We know you're in there. Why don't you make this easy and come on out? Stop wasting our time. You enjoy killing.
Which means we have something in common.
Oh.
Of course, I enjoy killing Titans. But it's a start. I'm sure we can still find some middle ground. You're okay with me cutting your limbs off at the joints, right? I mean, they'll grow back. I'm talking about your actual body.
Oh.
Don't want you dead just yet.
It's getting a little crazy. Oh shit.
Nicely done. I almost lost my composure.
They're coming. I can smell them.
From what direction?
From every direction. Fast. Dozens.
Oh. Oh shit.
What the hell is this? They're all going in. Why are they ignoring us all of a sudden?
Shit, she summoned them.
They're all abnormal. Who cares? Concentrate on pushing them back.
I know that sound. It used to haunt my sleep. I'd hear it from the forest in the dead of night. Believe me, nothing in the world screams like that except a dying animal. It's the sound of a creature who knows it's got absolutely nothing to lose.
Have you ever seen me terrified of anything?
No, and I'm telling you, this would be a good time to try it out!
Right.
Faster on the artillery, gentlemen! Here they are. First wave's closing from the east and coming in fast. Wagon defense squad! Intercept now!
What's going on? Damn things passed right by us. 3 Titans have broken through.
Hey, what did you do? You called them some French, didn't you?
Sure did.
They ignored us and went straight for her?
The enemy is bearing down from all directions! All hands withdraw! Redeploy the formation! Return to Colonist District!
Damn.
We've been bested.
Oh, don't give me that crap. Not now. Not yet.
Think about it. The enemy was prepared to make sacrifices, enormous ones.
We scurry back now with our tail between our legs. Aaron's right back in chains or worse.
We'll jump off that bridge when we come to it.
It wasn't Aaron's
Right
fault,
now,
though.
our only concern is getting back without sustaining further casualties.
I'll gather up my squad.
Not yet, Levi. First replenish your blades and your fuel.
I can deal with what I've got. We're running against the clock as it is. Why?
Because I said. That's an order.
Withdraw.
Oh, thank God.
I don't like this. Aaron.
It's okay, Aaron's
That's our
fine.
cue.
You really think they found out who it is?
Of course, all thanks to you.
I didn't do anything.
You learn to trust the fellow members of your squad. That's big. The sort of thing that turns out well for everyone involved, actually. A lesser man.
Don't wait for me to decorate your path in pink and white rose petals. Survive the journey home and I might be persuaded to respect you.
Oruo, Petra, I gotta hand it to you both. For someone who wet themselves first time out, you've come a long way.
Oh my god.
I thought we agreed never to speak of it again!
Incidentally, I've never once pissed myself in battle. How dare you! I have the highest kill count of anyone in the damn squad! That! Shut your hole! So did it, like, rain down on everyone midair or what?
Oh my god.
No one cares who pissed whose pants. Focus on the job at hand. For the record, my shorts have always been dry. Must be a signal from the captain himself. Stow the chatter till we're home. We'll rendezvous with Levi shortly.
Oh no.
Ervin, why bother having him replenish? There's no time.
We saw the female Titan get eaten. Did we actually see the person inside suffer the same fate?
Smart.
Yes. Your hypothesis is correct. This isn't over. We're dealing with someone like Eren. Someone who regenerates in and out of Titan form. What would their next move be?
Captain Levi? Wait, that's not... Oh, shit!
Oh shit. Oh no.
How do you ferret out the enemy when they're one of your own?
Well, that plan is going south really fast. Hopefully they can figure out who she is really quickly and fix this. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.